Good evening and welcome to Magic Television News on Channel 38, Facebook and YouTube channel. First, the main points then inside the news. Parliament do amend the 1991 Constitution of Salon after when 97 members of Parliament then vote in favor of the Amendment Bill of 2025. Police then narroti Fonk Lunge, they investigate one 32-year-old Amara Bistin Conte, where people can call Junior for where they allege say a shoot and kill in Kompin Alpha Musa na Sumbuya Lunge Kafubulom chiefdom. The President Dr. Julius Madabio say inside 2025, in government don't develop new agreements which cost what $374.9 million. That's now the main points there. And now for the full news with me, Esther Wilson. The President Dr. Julius Madabio say inside 2025, in government develop one new agreement which cost about $374.9 million. The President talked this Friday, August 7, now the official state's opening of the 4th session of the 6th Parliament of the Second Republic, now the House of Parliament inside Tower Hill, Freetown. Edward Nyaketsure gets more and gonna report.
Agricultural Research Institute Mr. Speaker, honorable members, in 2025, we brought 12 new development agreements worth $374.9 million into effect, while disbursements to ongoing partner-supported projects reached $254.4 million. The World Bank Group and African Development Bank helped develop Mission 300, our landmark national energy compact, requiring an estimated $2.2 billion. The Millennium Challenge Corporation is providing $480.7 million, alongside $14.2 million from the government for the Power Compact. The European Union, European Investment Bank, IFAD, Islamic Development Bank, OPEC Fund, the Global Fund, the United Nations System, Denmark, and other bilateral partners support agriculture, health, education, water, digital connectivity, social protection, and climate resilience.
The President for the Republic of Sierra Leone, His Excellency President Julius Maada Bio, will open the 4th session inside the 6th Republic of Parliament inside Sierra Leone. August 7, 2026, inside the Well of Parliament in Tower Hill, His Excellency President Julius Maada Bio will open the 4th session of the 6th Republic of Parliament sitting. Where he be the talk, President Bio talk about the 5 game changer them where in government be prioritized and give one after the other within some of the things them where they don't give. He be lay emphasis on agriculture where he say now the security for Salon in better one. He carry on for give figures them and numbers them but the improvement where in government don't make under the agricultural sector.
I begin with Feed Salon because food security affects every household and offers one of our greatest opportunities for jobs, investment, and rural transformation. Rice production increased in 2025, raising self-sufficiency from 68% in 2023 to 73%, and reducing our rice import bill by more than $18 million United States dollars. In 2026, We are supporting the cultivation of 21,810 hectares of priority crops. The Sierra Leone Agricultural Research Institute released 18 improved varieties of rice, cassava, and maize, while local enterprises have supplied all the rice seeds for 3 consecutive years. Cocoa, cashew, and coffee exports generated $107.8 million United States dollars last year for this country and farming communities. A 35% duty on imported eggs encouraged 3 leading farms to stock 45,000 birds, expanding local production and employment. In Longe, expanded onion cultivation created jobs for more than 500 women and cut prices from 50 leons to 34 leons. We have mobilized more than $45 million for agricultural credit agri-business, including women and youth-led enterprises. The Livestock and Livelihood Development Project, worth $105 million, will benefit over 62,000 households in 11 districts. We continue to support farmers with improved seeds, credit, insurance, irrigation, livestock services, and rural infrastructure.
As all this dey be, Mr. Sidi Yaya Tunis, when the publicity secretary for the All People Congress Party, talk say they not go assess President Bio now, as some of the things the way he talk, they need for do clarifications on some. He carry on for talk about the big 5 game changer them where President Bio lay emphasis on, and some of the areas them where the president don't try, and the area them where he not do well par.
He highlights the progress we don't make with the big 5 game changers, and then the challenges. The fact that he acknowledged so many challenges remain. So of course we get for read the speech further and try for assess them progress, then they try for measure them and see which one of them realistic and which one not realistic. But immediately I go just say deliver a statement we encouraging and we need for look at closely. In terms of successes, we go assess the successes as he say, for see if they are realistic successes, and then we go also continue for highlight the challenges and how we go improve for addressing challenges then they as a country. But just for pick out some of the things that I see a lot of emphasis on peace and national cohesion, which is good. I see a lot of emphasis on the fact say government cannot do it alone, which is what we have been saying as opposition. Is also to acknowledge government, opposition, private sector, the judiciary, everybody need for play their part for make sure we succeed as a nation. That is an acknowledgement of fact. And then his mention of Attorney General in a move recently for drop all criminal proceedings against former President Nkrumah. It's also a welcome news. Instead of acknowledge that one day, and we as an opposition embrace that one day, and we hope going forward we will continue in this spirit for work in the interest of the people of this country.
The chief whip na parliament, when Honorable Emerson Lamina, where they represent the Salone People's Party na Kono District, talk about the big 5 game changer them and lay emphasis on some of the development them we President Bio don't make inside them big 5 game changer them they carry on for talk about how food security, agriculture, education and other things them na priority in the country.
President Julius Maada Bio is so sincere to the extent he just give a report card. Definitely, I've been a professional teacher. If I sell that kind of student today, I will get an A+. Because who say meet the country today, who say take them, acknowledging in challenges, and who say the go time, President Julius Maada Bio should be commended on the big 5 changers. He tell you what, McKinney onto the cheapest place for egg. Can you imagine McKinney? He said the whole country, McKinney get the cheapest egg. How can they happen? because we get poultry them, we don't actually expand to the agriculture by 70% drop. Then egg will be the export today. We need export again. So you can see a huge leap in agriculture. When our food security, whether a great flagship for Taiwan, inland valley swamp, crop production, agricultural research, animal husbandry, it's how we don't grow. So you see the money we use first then 250 million for your buyers. You don't drastically reduce now. You need to spend that money again. So President Julius Bio, you don't get agriculture. You don't count we are agriculture. That you just do for we today. President Julius Bio, no president don't go put in hand on. For let put 22% of our budget per education. It just tell you it's a 1 million school picking today in the East na school. Such opportunities don't be there before. 22% of our budget, that's not small. Just towards education. Let me tell you a secret. The greatest asset of any nation is the human capital development. And they don't invest. For us to get a productive society in the next generation, now towards education. And then President Marabio put it above. President Julius Marabio tell we in his speech that 450-kilometer road improvement. In 8 years, President Julius Marabio make know that you don't construct 23 standard bridges. That's not small. That tells the sincerity. But very importantly, it's not maturity. For that, you use civil, the Criminal Procedure Act, Section 45, you forgive and discontinue every crime alleged against former President Ernest Bai Koroma. That alone for praise President Julius Marabio for that kind of powerful move we do to vote the former president.
For Magic Television News, Edward Nyaketure the report.
As we forget rank to the laboratory service na Salon, the Ministry for Health don't hold one meeting with clinical evidence at the Ministry of Health Conference Hall na Freetown. The meeting same way so na for introduce the new leader them we go lead the directorate of the laboratory. For more on this, Fudia Bangura gets more and gonna report.
The main aim for the meeting are for talk about the future of laboratory service na Salon and for introduce the new leader them we go lead the directorate of laboratory, diagnostic and blood service. Laboratory leader from Western Urban and Western Ural be attend the meeting face to face as laboratory worker them from the provincial, hospital and somewhere outside the country join through online. The Deputy Chief Medical Officer for Clinical Service, Dr. Mustafa Sundufu Kabia, welcomed all the laboratory professionals and officials, announced Dr. Donald Grant as the Director for Laboratory Diagnostic and Blood Service, and Dr. Samuel Wilson, the appointed as Program Manager for Laboratory Service. Dr. Kabia explained say the appointments come after the Minister be consult with different stakeholders them for address some of the long-standing problems where they affect leadership and coordinate on the laboratory service. He say the challenge where the laboratory worker don dey face no mean say them not commit to them work, rather some of the problem don't come after weak leadership, poor coordinating and lack of proper organization. Dr. Kabia called on all laboratory professionals for work together with the new leadership. He said the new director and program manager succeed, the whole laboratory workforce succeed. He also highlights the important role where laboratory service they play in healthcare, correct laboratory results, help doctor for know the right sickness where patients get, choose right treatment, monitor diseases, prepare, break and respond quick to emergencies. Dr. Kabia encouraged laboratory workers for continue with teamwork, professionalism, accountability, research and innovation. He also encouraged them for continue learning and develop them professional skills. In Asha laboratory worker say the ministry will continue for staff, welfare, promotion, career development and better working condition. He also say government say invest in laboratory infrastructure, modern equipment and better diagnostic service. The aim now for improve health care and reduce the number of patients get for travel outside Sierra Leone for get specialized laboratory tests. Speak through online, the program manager for the Public Health Laboratory Network, Madam Doris Adin, welcome all the participants and tell thank you for their commitment what they done they give to the laboratory sector, and congratulate the new director, Dr. Donald Grant, and the new clinical laborative leadership. He said the appointment important for new laborative service forward na Salone. Madam Adin expressed confidence, said the experience and vision for the new leadership will help improve service delivery, innovation, quality control and professional for laborative sector. For Magic Television News, Mina Fudia Bangwa the report.
Police then Aroti Funk Lunge, they investigate one 32-year-old Amara Bistin Conte, where people can call Junior, for where they allege say a shoot and kill in Kompin Alpha Musa na Sumbuya Lunge Kafubulom Chiefdom. According to the report, the incident happened Sunday afternoon about 12:30. Usai the accused me shoot in Kompina in aid. As all this they be, the Lunge Police Division they investigate one alleged murder case where gets for do with one Guinea man we named Ali Kamara. After one QNet fraud case where happen na one compound na Bonkno Road Kasonga Lunge. Aisha Kabo gets more on the two story them and go now report.
The Deputy Superintendent of Police na Lunge, Sylvester Babsori Conte, when the commanding officer na Rotifung Police Post, they investigate one alleged murder case where happened Sunday, August 9, 2026, around 12:30 afternoon, na Destiny Junction, Sumbuya inside Lunge. Police say 32-year-old Amara Bistin Conte, where them they call Junior, allegedly shooting party Alpha Musa 9-8 with one Glock 19 pistol. Police say the pistol get 12 bullets them, and the gun be there na the care of one soldier man we named Sergeant Obad Henry, when a security officer na one compound. According to the police, before the shooting happened, one argument be happened between the late victim and the suspects. The suspects allegedly entered the room where the soldier man be there, take the pistol from the side of the bed and shoot Alpha Musa. Alpha Musa be suffer serious injury from the shooting and later die. Police detective them and operation team them go na the scene and arrest the all two, Amara Bistin Conte and Sergeant Obad Henry. All two the suspects them they currently na police custody as police continue for investigate the matter. This na alleged case where all two the suspects them presume innocent until them prove say them guilty na court. As all this they be, the police constable 10874 Kaba A, where they na Lunge Police Division, they investigate one alleged murder case where get for do with one Guinean national we named Ali Kamara after one QNet fraud case where happen na one compound Kasonga Lunge. According to the police report, the incident happened Saturday, August 8, 2026, around 11:30 in the morning. After police get information say some Guinean national them be involved inside one fraud case where allegedly concern QNet activity them. One team of police officer them, where the crime officer ASP Kamara MSB lead go na the scene. Them meet one house where been locked and them arrest 7 people them, 5 Guinean them and 2 Liberian them. Police say that same day they not see anybody wey wound, but Sunday, August 9, 2026, police got information say Ali Kamara, one Guinean national, then be seriously manhandle am during the fraud business and then take am go Lunge government hospital without police no know nothing. Then later talk say Ali Kamara don die na the hospital. Police then go na mortuary and confirm say Ali Kamara im body be there na the hospital. After all this information, police arrest 3 more Guinean national them, where add the total number of suspects them na the police custody to 10. The suspects then they help the police with investigation as police still they try for find out what really happened and how Ali Kamara die. For Magic TV News, me na Aisha Kabo the report.
You dey watch Magic TV News live on channel 38, Facebook and YouTube channel. Parliament do amend the constitution of Salone after when 97 members of parliament them vote in favor of the amendment bill of 2025. Before they make the amendments, opposition member of parliament them been walk out of parliament. Make we join Edward Nyake Ture from the Well of Parliament.
The amendment of the 1991 Constitution bill has been passed, and members of the ruling SLP party has successfully passed it. So the bill has been passed now, and we are with Honorable Emerson Lamina. How do you feel, firstly, for say we don't pass this particular bill amendment?
Very feel today as if it be very hot constitution as the SLP.
Wow. We can test one from Honorable Emerson Lamina as you hear from. We get the public relations officer from CIO People's Party. Moses, member of the parliament don't vote in favor. 97 votes don't be counted for the Sierra Leone People's Party, and the amendment bill has been passed. How?
Yes, we don't get the 2/3 majority, so Sierra Leone is happy today. The 2/3 majority of Islam, we're happy. For we now SLPP, we believe for put Salon first. What we needed to do, APC choose, even though they were part of this bill, in the inception of this bill, they became part of her, but then choose for stay away. And Sierra Leoneans today stand with the SLPP, 97 members of parliament, for make sure they will pass this bill. Going forward, Salon now they begin practice on permanent basis the PR system, and with presidential system now 50+1. One for say congratulations to members of parliament.
Indeed, and we don't honor Alpha Khan also, the presidential spokesperson. The members of parliament have voted in favor of this particular constitutional amendment. How do you feel?
It is a very good demonstration of democratic procedures, strictly according to the Constitution and the standing orders. Members present and voting, all 97 of them voted in favor. For me, this is a landslide. I'm very happy that it has gone this way because Sierra Leone is all the better for this. All right, less violence, more inclusion, more participation, more cohesion for Sierra Leone. For me, it is good.
So we're going to use the proportional representation system, and also we're going to use the 50.1, and also the search and nomination committee, as now the president has the power for do all that. How do you feel?
I feel that this thing actually is his brainchild. He's a president who has always looked at the possibility of bringing peace and security to Sierra Leone. And that is why he has looked at all the possibilities, how we can structure our democracy so that it will be very, very acceptable and good, convenient for the citizens of Sierra Leone. So I feel good. It is up to him now. Once he signs it into law, then that becomes part of our constitution. So I am happy that it went this way.
Yeah, well, you know, as the Minister of Public, first of all, the constitutional review is a public service issue, but also it's a political issue. So you fall under the two mandates of the ministry, and that's why I don't follow with my life. And today we're happy because Sierra Leone, we don't get a new law when they talk about electoral reform in this country. And even though the speaker don't subject them to Supreme Court interpretation, but it's clear. We all know the precedent has been set where a 2/3 majority was defined based upon the number of people in the Naya. So today is the happiest moment for me. It's the happiest moment for the president, for the people of Sierra Leone, that we don't get an electoral reform when they take it to the next generation of the country.
So to be precise, we therefore use the proportional representation system. We therefore use the first past the post. We therefore use say the president and therefore they're in charge of the search and nomination committee. Is that correct?
Yeah, well, first of all, the issue of the search and committee, in the expungement, so they maintain the extant law. What they inside the 1990, so they maintain and the extant law that the president now in the nominate, then he recommend, he asks for consultations, then he approve, is nominated and to parliament, and parliament approve. Yes, we start for you the PR system, they will start for you the 50+1 the next election.
As all this they be, the member of parliament then for the APC party be walk out of parliament, where mean say they not take part by the voting process. Honorable Daniel, now member of parliament for the APC, it talk more to Edward Nyaketure.
Firstly, we at APC, especially the 52 members of parliament, they work as one body, and so therefore we take directions directly from the leader, and because of that, whenever the leader directs, we follow. But in this situation where we walk out of the parliament, we deal with the constitution of Sierra Leone, and the constitution of Sierra Leone for amend them and change anything out there, prescriptions that they are the law books of the country. And because we leadership and the entire caucus feel safe, them prescriptions and they way they are the law books of the country, we not meet the standards and we not will be part of that. So therefore the leadership decide following work out and which we all follow and support peacefully.
So in order for expecting a return again on this particular city?
This particular city, no, except if the leadership decide otherwise. But as it is, we know they go.
So today you're sitting for the All People Congress Party.
It don't come to an end, exactly.
So whatever decision when you take inside, they will not to party up.
Well, now that make the leader put them clearly say he wants let the public and the entire world know say 96 members of parliament now them sit down for do the amendment of the constitution where they need 100. So we know will ever be part of it.
So what will be words of encouragement to members of the APC party?
I want we fumble them at the APC and not only for the APC because the constitution not to APC get them. The constitution of Sierra Leone not to APC get them, not to SFP get them. Now every Sierra Leonean is for party. So I want make them know say we they follow their cries at the social media. We read the position papers the way they send to we and that's their views. Now they will represent now. What did they want we for do? We go look at them. When it correct, we they follow. If it's not correct, we they go back to them and advise them otherwise. But in this case, all the position papers, all the messages, all the calls, all the radio calls where they don't make, we don't listen and we don't assess it. Indeed, then they in line with what we feel say is correct, and therefore we continue for support. So let them rest assured say their own views as APC and as Sierra Leoneans will represent them fully at all times.
Now all that we get inside with local news baskets. Now an attempt for take news but other country them. As Morocco don't they ready for get the parliamentary election there on September 23, the political debates the way they organize, they around idea them and party program them. This now decision of one of the country's most influential public official for enter partisan politics. The decision where Fouzi Lekja, the Morocco minister delegate for the budget and president of the Royal Moroccan Football Federation (FRMF) for join the Authenticity and Modernity Party (PAM), don't make the debate tense across the political class and social media. One researcher for constitutional law and political science, Naib Zor University Mustafa Ada, bin tell Al Jazeera said Lekja joined PAM less than 3 months before the elections will make the politics interesting. The authorities then in Mali say then soldiers then kill plenty militant Islamists as their revenge. One attack na the military base on Sunday. Jamaat Nusrat al-Islam wal Muslimin, when a one jihadist group we gets connection to Al-Qaeda, say then they be in the incident outside the Fetman then take control of the base na the town of San. The army, we same way so suffer casualty, say they don't take control, but the soldier then gets for reverse back. Then be able for put down the enemy and attack, been successful as they kill but around 40 terrorists. Lieutenant Col El Umrani, the commander of the 23 regiment na the San garrison, confirmed this inside one video. He urged the residents then for make them pay attention as the soldier then still they around. The camp of the 23rd not empty but they under the custody of the army. The attack starts around 5 o'clock time on Sunday and lasts for about 2 hours, according to witness them. The attackers then come with motorbike, some become on foot, some of them even disguised inside army uniform as way for enter them base. For Dundee News, make a member unu the main points them back. Parliament do amend the 1991 Constitution of Salone after when 97 members of Parliament then vote in favor of the Amendment Bill of 2025. Police then are in Funk Lunge, they investigate one 32-year-old Amara Bistin Conte, where people can call Junior, for where they allege say a shoot and kill in company in Alpha Musa na Sumbuya Lunge, Kafu Bulom Chiefdom. The president, Dr. Julius Maada say, inside 2025, in government don't develop new agreements wey cost about $374.9 million. That's na news wey come to you from Magic Television on Channel 38, Facebook and YouTube channel. Plenty thank you for unu time. Me we bring the news na Esther Wilson.